Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to gravity bleed your brake fluid on an AP1 Honda S2000. Gravity bleeding is super convenient because you can do it all by yourself, but the main drawback is that it takes much longer than the traditional two-person method. Anyways, onto the DIY. The first thing you want to do is to prepare your workspace. Get your car on jack stands and remove the wheels. Then fit a rag near the brake fluid reservoir to catch any stray drop. Remove the brake fluid reservoir cap and filter, then remove as much fluid as possible from the reservoir using a turkey baster. Once the reservoir is as empty as possible, clean the inside of the reservoir of any debris. Fill the brake fluid reservoir with fresh fluid. This makes it so we have to bleed less fluid through the system. Move to the front right wheel to start the bleeding process. Remove the bleeder cap and attach a 10mm wrench around the bleeder. Attach your clear hose on top of the bleeder opening and proceed to loosen the bleeder with the 10mm wrench. You should only need to loosen the bleeder a fraction of a turn. As the brake fluid begins to flow, make sure to position your container below the clear hose to catch the dripping brake fluid. Also, it is extremely important to keep the brake fluid reservoir topped up to help the flow of fluid and to ensure that no air is sucked into the system. When different colored brake fluids used to be on the market, it was much easier to tell when the system had completed bleeding because the fluid flowing from the bleeder would change color. As a general rule, I bleed each corner for about 15 to 20 minutes. When bleeding is complete, tighten the bleeder using the 10mm wrench. Then remove the clear hose, remove the 10mm wrench, and finally replace the bleeder cap. Repeat steps 4 through 7 for the left front wheel, the left rear wheel, and the right rear wheel in that order. If you want to speed things up, you can bleed both rear wheels at the same time. When you're done bleeding the rear wheels, top up the brake fluid if it isn't already, and replace the brake fluid filter and reservoir cap. Finally, reinstall your wheels, lower the car back to the ground, and clean up your mess.
Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe. If you have an idea for a future DIY video you'd like to see, please share it in the comments.